The script of this video was created by giving the ChatGPT AI the following prompt. Write me a 5-minute YouTube tutorial video about RollerCoaster Tycoon in the style of Marcel Vos. I first tried to make it write a sadistic video, but apparently that's against the terms of service. Anyway, enjoy this weird video. Hey, what's up RollerCoaster Tycoon fans? Marcel here and welcome back to another episode of Marcel Plays. Today we're going to do something a little different. Instead of just showcasing some crazy coasters and park designs, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on how to build your own amazing parks in RollerCoaster Tycoon. First off, let's talk about the rides. RollerCoaster Tycoon is all about designing and building your own amusement park, and that starts with the rides. To get the most out of your rides, you want to make sure you have high excitement and intensity ratings. That's what keeps your guests coming back for more. Here's a little trick to get higher ratings. Use a lot of twists and turns in your coasters and don't be afraid to build them high in the sky or underground. The more loops and drops, the better. And when you're designing other thrill rides like the log flume or the swinging ship, make sure to add some special effects to enhance the experience. But it's not just about the ride. You also want to make sure your park has a unique and memorable theme. Whether it's a pirate, adventure, a western town or a futuristic utopia, the theming of your park is what sets it apart from the rest. Use lots of scenery items to create a cohesive atmosphere and don't be afraid to use custom scenery pieces to add that extra level of detail. And let's not forget about the guests. They need to eat, drink and use the bathroom, so make sure you have plenty of food and drink stalls, restrooms and other amenities scattered throughout the park. You can also add souvenir shops to give your guests something to take home with them. And speaking of staff, don't forget to hire plenty of mechanics and janitors to keep your park running smoothly. You don't want your ride breaking down or your path covered in trash. Last but not least, make sure your park is easy to navigate. Use plenty of signs and landmarks to help guests find their way around, and consider adding a map kiosk or information booth to give them a visual guide. And there you have it, some simple but effective tips and tricks for building the ultimate park in RollerCoaster Tycoon. Thanks for watching and as always, happy building!